Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Very nice to see you. It's nice to be back here in the bathroom in the daytime. No towel on the shower screen, so no lights here. I just have a couple of lights on just in the main bathroom. The main bathroom, yeah, I have 5 bathrooms in this big mansion. Yeah, right. Good to see you. It's nice to be back here. Yeah, this is the morning, so I sound like a little bit croaky. I haven't warmed my voice up yet. Right, so what are we using today? A bit of a mixture of things, a new soap and splash, and an old razor, even older than me. That's hard to believe, isn't it? Well, it's true. Right, let me show you the razor. Gillette Fatboy. The date code on this is D3. You might not be able to see it under there. D3 it says, which was the third quarter of 1958, so between July, August, September, yeah, made between July and September 1958. It's a twist to open razor, yeah, 60 odd years old this razor. Look at it, still in perfect working condition. Back then they made things built to last. Yeah, an adjustable razor with the barn doors. There's the numbers there, you twist the numbers, twist it. The sleeve goes 1 to 9. I'm going to start on number 7 today. Yeah, great condition this one, 1958. I think this was it the first, this might have been the first year the Gillette Fatboy was released, so yeah. Twist the bottom and the doors close. And there's a little quarter turn that locks everything in place. So the blade I'm going to be putting in that is a Gillette Nacet on its 4th use. Kevy, I thought you said you only use blades 3 times and then you put them in the blade bank. Some blades I do, some blades I don't. As you progress on your wet shaving journey, you will get to find which blades work, last longer. Some blades I only get like 2 shaves from, and then I think, nah, I've tried it before for 3 and it didn't work, so I just put it in the blade bank. Blades are very cheap, but the Gillette Nacet for me, my favourite blade, roughly about 4 shaves and then it's time to put it in the blade bank. Right, so you just put the blade on there, like that. There it is in there. Twist the bottom, lock it into place at the quarter turn, and that's it all done. There we go. Right, the brush for today. I don't know why I did it. Right, the brush for today is this was very kindly gifted to me from Cartridge Police. Can you hear them? No, not here. No. Very kindly gifted to me from Ernie Rocha in the States. And this is the Leo Frilot custom brush. It's the Thistle. The Thistle is the national flower of Scotland. It's green on the stem there and it has a purple flower. So this brush is green on the stem with the purple flower. And this is a boss knot. I think it's about 24mm, maybe 22 actually. But a beautiful brush made by, well, commissioned by Ernie for Leo Frilot. There's there, yeah, has the coin on the bottom there with the thistle. Beautiful, really, really nice. So I'm going to be using that. The soap, this is the new one in the shave, the new thing in the shave. It's a new one from Yaqi Issey Miyaki, or Miyaki, as you want, however you want to say it. This is a take on Issey Miyaki. It's made by, well, it's Yaqi's branding, but it's actually made by Master Soap Creations in South Africa. There's the ingredients there. You want to pause that, take a look. Yeah, so it's a tallow-based soap, so not for the vegans and people who prefer that sort of thing. I've scooped some out. I'm going to be putting it in the bowl. There it is there. Yeah, beautiful scent. If you've used Issey Miyaki Pour Homme, you'll know what it smells like. It's I've got the kind of notes here: spicy, woody, citrus. Top notes are yuzu, heart notes cinnamon, nutmeg, base notes sandalwood. Yuzu is a Japanese kind of citrus tangerine type thing. So the heart water lily creates the aquatic facet of l'eau d'Issey Pour Homme. So it kind of smells aquatic as well. There's just all sorts going on. It's just a beautiful scent. Yeah, if you know, it's quite a popular cologne, EDT, Issey Miyaki. So that's that, look at that beautiful tub with like the samurai warrior on it. Very nice. Yeah, I like it. 6 ounces of soap you get approximately. So very good value. I'll put links for everything. Oh, I'm looking forward to using this. Right, so I've put some in the yellow bowl and I've put a little bit of water in there. Just spread it thin across the bottom. A little bit of water in the bottom there. So I'll just wet the brush and then we'll start to lathering in the bowl. How are you good people? How is everyone? Yeah, it's nice to get time to get a daytime shaving. We don't have to set up a light there, a light here, put the towel over the shower screen. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That is a nice scent. Yeah, some people might have used Yaqi soaps before, or Master Soap Creations. Yaqi don't say that they use them, but I know that they use them. Just going to put a little bit more water in there. Coming together nicely. Yeah, I can smell it actually, I can smell it from here. Spicy, woody citrus. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Terra Dermes, but not as kind of orangey, citrusy. As I say, it has a kind of an aquatic note, like a sort of sea, oceanic. It has an oceanic kind of scent. Right, that'll do, I think. Right, let's get the face wet. Yeah, I was, what's today, Thursday? I was, yesterday, going to do a 25th of January, a Burns shave, Robert Burns, but the time I got home from work, I thought I can't get everything set up. I had to go and do something else, or I had to take the dog out, I had to go and get some grocery stuff, and I just got back and I didn't have time to set it all up, but this is the brush I was going to use, so I thought I'll use this again today. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that is a lovely, lovely scent on that soap. Yeah, get back on there. Yeah, get back on there. That's a good sign that the lather is hydrated well. If it's flying off the brush, look at that. That's absolutely stunning. Yeah, Master Soap Creations. They make some great scents. Well, they don't make the scents, but you know the soaps. I mean, they make some great soaps with the scents. With and some of the dupes that they do are absolutely spot on. And this is another one, obviously branded by Yaqi. It's a great lather, superb. Yeah, nice shine on it, stuff like that. Right, Gillette Fatboy, 1958 on setting 7. Can you see that there? Yeah. Right, let's go with the Gillette Nacet, 4th use. $1958 you say, did? Yeah. Oh, how old's that? 58, 68, 78, 98, 2008, 2018, 50, I don't know. It still works superbly. As with all the Gillette razors, there is a bit of blade sticking out the side there. But so, are there any patriotic people around the world, Scottish people who live in other countries, or maybe who live in Scotland that watch this? Did you celebrate Burns Night? Did you have some haggis, a wee dram? Maybe recite a few Robert Burns poems? For those of you that don't know, Robert Burns was the national poet of Scotland, or he still is, but his poetry's been going for, oh God, years and years. 200 and odd years. I think I said this before in a previous shave when I celebrated Burns. The song that you sing at New Year, Auld Lang Syne, should all acquaintance be forgot. That was Robert Burns that wrote that. Really, Kevy? Yep. But this shave is all around the world. Oh, really enjoying this. Lovely soap. Yeah, slickness is great. Right, let me rinse and come back for the second pass. Okay, back for the second pass. Right, I'm going to turn this down to setting 5. So what I like to do is just open the doors, setting 5. Here we go. Close the doors. Yeah, voice sounds a little better now. Some vocal warm up. Look at this lather. I hope you can see the shine on this coming across. Yeah, it's lovely, lovely. This is a great little brush, which I shall treasure. Ernie, I hope you're well. I've not spoken to you for a while. I shall be in touch soon. Isn't shaving great? Isn't shaving just great? Just getting in the bathroom, making your lather with your brush and your razor, and picking, choosing your blade and your soap, and coming in and just spending some time just removing whiskers from your face. And it's done the world over. Everybody does it, like going to the bathroom for a sit down, one of those. Everybody needs to do it. Well, they don't need to do it. Everybody doesn't need to do it. Those with a beard or who don't want to shave don't have to do it. But those that do have to shave, and it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. Right, across the growth. Oh, Kevy. Yeah, that's feels great. The really good thing about these old vintage Gillette adjustables, when you adjust them, they were built, and when you adjust it, like from 5, if you go to, well, 7 down to 5, you can feel the difference straight away. What I mean, you can feel the difference in the level of aggression. Just superb. They just work, they just work. And I suppose they will continue to work. If you look after these old vintage Gillette razors, they'll just continue to work. Great design, they were built to last. And that's what they'll do. They'll just last, they'll outlast probably me. No, not you, Kevy. I thought you were being cryogenically frozen. No. It's too cold. Yeah, I live in a cold climate in Scotland, and you want me to be cryogenically frozen? Nah. Lovely shave. Soap feels great. Doing its thing. The Fatboy's singing. And there's the second pass, done. Not much left, but we'll do another pass, yeah, maybe. Maybe? No, we will, definitely. Right, let me rinse in the sink here. And I'll come back for pass number 3. Okay, rinsed off nicely. Great slickness on that. Really, really good. Right, I'll turn this down again to setting 3 or 4. Let's go 3. Let's go 3. 3, that's a magic number. Does anyone remember that album, De La Soul, 3 Feet High and Rising? Like a kind of rap. I think I bought that album when we moved in to our first ever house. So I'm talking like 30 years ago. 30 years ago that album was out. I was like, wow, mind blown. Isn't it great getting old? Right, back to this. Setting strength, I would say, in the tub about a 4.5, lathered up, I would say about a 7.6. Just above the 7.5, 7.6. So quite a nicely scented soap. Beautiful scent, really, really nice. Yeah, if you know Issey Miyaki, if you've used it, if you have it, this is a dead ringer for it. Really, really good. Right. Pass number 3. With the Gillette Fatboy on 3. Again, for anyone that's just starting out this way of shaving, I know it's great to find these razors and buy them, but they do seem to be going up in price. Obviously you can't buy them new now, so but in saying that, if you want an adjustable razor, there are other adjustable razors out there for much cheaper. The Parker variant or the Merkur Progress, or the Rockwell Success, which is a kind of little different take on an adjustable. But for those starting out, The reason I'm saying this is because you can feel the difference in adjustable. You can start off using it on a lower number, so it's not as aggressive, and then once you get used to this way of shaving and your skin gets used to the blade going across it, you can dial it up a little bit, or if you have more growth, you can start it on a higher number, so it's more aggressive. Then maybe if you think, oh, that's too much, well, it's just a little turn of the number. Take it back down to a lower setting, and then use that. It just takes time, but once you get there, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. And there will be little nicks and weepers and cuts along the way. Still is, I still get little weepers and cuts now and again. Everyone does. But the more you practice and the more shaves you have, the better it will be. You'll get used to it and you'll kind of find what works for you and stuff like that. Isn't shaving great? Sorry, I'm in a right mood today. A good mood, thankfully. Right, let me have a little quick rinse. Little pick up here. You know what I do with an adjustable for the pickups, right? Because I've missed all these little bits, I turn it up. So let's go back up to, let's go to 6. Yeah, let's go to 6. So you can hear these little bits. You can hear the blade just slicing them down. Gillette Nacet, 4th use, superb. Still feels really smooth. Cutting no problem, but I'll only use this one. This will go in the blade bank. Let me get some soap on there. Yeah, this will go in the blade bank. I mean, yep. I know the Sugar Daddies, his YouTube channels, he's still using a Nacet. It's had about, I don't know, I think the last time I checked it was over 300 uses from the same blade. Incredible. There's a tiny bit here. Let's got it. Right. Superb. Right, I want to get this soap out the bowl, into the brush, and then just scoop it out the brush. Yeah, look, can you see how shiny that is? Look at that. Superb. I'm going to have a face wash with this because it smells lovely. There's good stuff in it, and then I'll see you for the post shave. Superb. Feels great. Right, on to the post shave. The matching splash. But I wonder if Yaqi had been clever here by calling the splash Miyaki with a Q, like they spelled their brand name, but this is with a K. The soap's with a K, but this is with a Q. Anyway, let's get some of this on. Good splash of that. Yeah. Oh, it smells just like the soap. Wow, superb. yeah, there's the ingredients in that. So no alcohol, because there's no burn there. So witch hazel, rose water, all good stuff. Yeah, it does. It smells just like the soap, and you can tell that it's there's good skin food in it. It's a little bit greasy. It's drying in a bit now. Not greasy, but it's you know how with aftershave usually it just soaks into the skin. This feels good. Yeah, well, I'm just laughing because it smells so nice, and it's a dead ringer for Issey Miyaki, which is great. Right, let me show you what we've used today. All cleaned out, the Gillette Fatboy 1958 adjustable razor. Absolutely brilliant. Used it setting 7, setting 5, setting 3, pickups was setting 6. Just really good. If you've got one, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you want one, try and get one. As I say, they are going up in price. You can buy a kind of used one, gunked up and stuff. Razor Emporium will clean it up for you, get it all looking like brand new, like the day it was purchased. But great razor, Gillette Fatboy. Inside that was a 4th use Gillette Nacet. Here it is here, just taking it out. So that'll go in the blade bank now, 4 uses. We bowl lathered in the yellow bowl. The soap was fantastic, Yaqi Issey Miyaki. Yaqi Issey Miyaki. Yeah, made by Master Soap Creations in South Africa. Fantastic. Beautiful scent, absolutely dead ringer for the cologne. Just really good. Easy to lather. Takes a good drink of water, which I like. Nice shine on it, cushion, everything was there. Yeah, very good. The brush was the Frilot Thistle brush, custom made for me by, commissioned by Ernie Rocha. Thank you, Ernie. Beautiful, beautiful brush with the synthetic knot. 3 passes pickups and the matching splash for the soap, and there we have it. Ready to go. Yeah, superb. And I'm not going to bed now because it's not a nighttime shave. Yeah, well, I might have a little nap. You know what it's like when you get older, right? Oh, I need a little nap. Right, thanks very much for joining me for today. Thank you for all the comments, for the continued support. I really appreciate it. If you're still watching, I hope to meet up with some of you in New York in April time. I'm coming to New York. I'll advertise it. I'll put it on the Facebook stuff, and I'll mention it on the channel as time gets closer. But I'll be going to Pasteur's, so maybe just a little kind of, if you want to come by and say hello, if you've not been to Pasteur's, I'd love to meet you, shake your hand, say hello, stuff like that, chat about whatever you want. Shaving probably? Yeah, probably. Right, okay, anyway, that's enough from me for today. Thank goodness. Who said that? All right, there it was Mrs. Kevy. Right, right, okay, I'll see you in the next shave. Until then, take care.